Artistic Rainbow and Vertigal come up. Lively Moth and the All Green Passions Promise. So the Oaks Series, the Oaks about to get underway for 2011. You're about 100 metres off release. Set now. Ready at the 2300. Starter's happy with them and lets them go. Lively Moth and Rainbow Dasher were the first two to get going. Deadly Woman out wide was well into stride. They were followed then by Lacey Shannon. Artistic Rainbow settles down about fifth from Vertigal. Then came Giggling Girl and a break in the field of a length off then to Passion's Promise. And a length away last of all was Bainfield Washington, who'll settle down about 8 or 10 lengths off the top. Rainbow Dasher leads Deadly Woman as they make their way down towards the 1800 metres. Lacey Shannon's on the back of Rainbow Dasher in third, and Lively Moths momentarily in the 1-1 from Artistic Rainbow. Vertigal's in the running line, being tagged by Passion's Promise as Giggling Girl went back to the markers, and back at the tail of the field is Bainfield Washington. New leader, a mile to go, and Deadly Woman's going to go to the lead and lead Rainbow Dasher, who takes the trail. They were being followed back on the inside by Lacey Shannon, who's racing third, and this now obliges Lively Moth to race without cover. On the inside is Artistic Rainbow, and then came Vertigal, who's going to get a nice card into the race in the 1-1 from Giggling Girl. Passion's Promise will tag Vertigal every step of the way, and Bainfield Washington settles at the back end of the field. The lead time, well, it was 49.1, and as they go past the 1200 metres, 32.2, so the leader's backed it off a shade, and the leader going into the back with about 1,050 left to go was still Deadly Woman. Second at the moment is Rainbow Dasher. Third posse, Lacey Shannon. Lively Moth punches the breeze around it, and then came Artistic Rainbow, 4 markers. Vertigal, Sweet Seats, 1 out and 1 back from Passion's Promise tagging it. Then came on the inside Giggling Girl, and Bainfield Washington sees the entire herd, but is only 6 lengths off the leader as they go down the back, and the next quarter was 29.3. They quickened up, and a change comes over the race as Deadly Woman wobbles off the track. Vertigal got checked there. Passion's Promise has been pratted 4 wide in that shuffle up. Lively Moth went to second as Rainbow Dasher went to the lead. Lacey Shannon third. Vertigal balances up, but has probably had to get on a bike a little earlier than he probably would have liked. Ditto Passion's Promise. Then Artistic Rainbow, Bainfield Washington, Giggling Girl, and Deadly Woman. Something amiss has dropped out. 400 metres left to go. Vertigal out after Rainbow Dasher, 28.9 the quarter. Passion's Promise tracks into the race. Bainfield Washington 4 deep as Vertigal hits the lead. Here's Passion's Promise, and now Bainfield Washington cutting loose with a big run. Then came Rainbow Dasher and Artistic Rainbow, but it's Bainfield Washington going clear over Passion's Promise and Vertigal. They're clear of Artistic Rainbow, but Bainfield Washington, she starts to zoom away, and Bainfield Washington wins the first Oaks Heat. Second and third's desperately close. Passion's Promise, Vertigal. Fourth home in the race, Artistic Rainbow. Giggling Girl fifth. Then Rainbow Dasher. Margin off in the field next of all to finish. Well astern of them was Lacey Shannon, and another one back with it. Well back was Lively Moth, and clocking in, walking across the line was Deadly Woman, who led to the 700, wobbled up the track, has tailed off. Last quarter 28.4, and she's made a mess of them, Bainfield Washington.